I'm about to point out some human traits about God, and I'm about to show y'all how the God in the Bible is not real. Before I make my point, I gotta make a disclaimer. I do believe in a higher power. I'm not no atheist, and I'm not just no religion basher. We have been lied and programmed since we was kids. People who wrote the Bible described God in the way that they wanted us to perceive our true creator. Because us as self-conscious humans, we will eventually question how we got here. They had to make this story called the Bible and this character called God, and now they described him however they wanted to and told you, now that's your creator. Think about how we're the only species in the whole world that has to read a book to learn how to live. I still don't see how we're controlled. This is both hemispheres of your brain, the left and the right side. Little kid and you hear about God and heaven and hell and shit, and that's just being shoved down your throat. You just been growing up to learn this fake story. How blocking the left hemisphere of your brain. Side where you think logical, you put stuff together. If you're a little kid and you just keep getting taught something, that's now taking you away from thinking logical. Because you're so caught up in external information, you're not using your own thoughts to piece it together. I'm about to point out some things about God that y'all didn't piece together. Now, number one, they say in the Bible that God is jealous. Jealousy is a low vibrational frequency, what humans have. You're the creator of everything in existence. How the fuck can you be jealous about anything? Think about that for 2 seconds. How would God make himself have a negative emotion like that? Throughout this video, a lot of y'all just gonna try to make answers for things that just don't make sense. If you have an answer and it's not in the Bible, I need you to realize that you just made that shit up. Now, number two, this is a big one. Story of Job. All you who don't know, let me run it by y'all real quick. Long story short, the devil allegedly taught the guy and said, I bet you your favorite child, Job, will turn on you if you make some bad shit happen to him. Something like that. God goes, oh really? Why are you trying to prove anything to this guy? God gonna accept the devil's challenge and then make bad things happen to Job for no reason. That has to be the most ego human shit I've ever heard of. Having the God power and having to prove yourself to somebody just so you can get the feeling of satisfaction for proving the devil wrong. Think about that for 1 second. It's the top consciousness, top everything God. How do y'all believe that he will let the devil manipulate him? Yes, manipulate, control or influence a person or a situation. God just really got influenced by the devil to fuck somebody's life up. Before having a gender. God is not and would not be a he. You have to understand, everything in life is balanced. Masculine and feminine energy. Masculine is more being active and feminine is being more chill. We have both balanced. God is also masculine and feminine energy. Primarily feminine. Mind you, it's called Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Why do you think that females are the only ones that can reproduce? Why not males? God is a male. Why don't we use our nipples? Females, they're useful. You can go on and on, but you get the point. Made God a man, they said that woman was responsible for all sin on earth. To keep women from their power and divinity. The last one and number three, the fact that God judges people. I'm about to throw all this shit out the window right now. Did we ask to be here? We asked to have negative emotions? We didn't ask for any of this. We are all God's creation, right? Why would God create us just to judge us? The judgment is not a second chance. It's hell for eternity. He knew this when he made us. That makes sense to you. But follow for more. Love y'all.